There we are. It says live.
Yay! Okay, so success number 1. Now we just need to get everybody over to the live.
Yeah.
And hopefully they can get in. If not, let's ping over here and see if they're having any problems. And I have a feeling I'm going to have to go over to the website because you should hear my computer. It's like me.
Yeah, I bet. Here.
Let's see if I can get over here.
But I know that other ones have a texting thing where they shoot everybody a text as a reminder.
Okay, let's get over here. I'm going to switch this real quick. And I can at least get him into the Facebook group. Oh, it's actually showing us live right now.
Okay.
On the Locks and Tops.
All right. Well, and I did tell people you were having technical difficulties, so you'd be up soon. But
okay.
There.
Okay, it's showing us live. Get a link for everyone, and I can at least get them going through Facebook. Oh my gosh. So hopefully this is the right. No. What the heck is this happening? 2/27. Today is the 1st, correct?
Correct.
This is happening now. Locks and Tops live, 2/27/26.
That's really weird.
Yeah. I do not know what's going on. There should be a link, and it is not giving. Here we go. Copy link. No, it only lets me go public. Okay. Go back over here. Part of the problem is I've got my my 2 accounts. They're separate. One is public and one is private.
Mm.
So I have to switch back and forth. And I'm not great at context switching. Oh my gosh, 2 little white chihuahuas popped up on my Facebook page.
Aw.
Okay. Some days I really miss Zoom.
Yeah.
I'm getting this stupid. Okay. Okay, so I'm seeing us live on Facebook.
Okay. Let me go in. Yeah, it's live.
Maybe even on YouTube. Got to view a stream on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. And we're on YouTube. We're live on YouTube as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing else. We can have a conversation until people join in.
And YouTube. Let's pop over there.
Oh, I need more oil, I think.
I just put and on YouTube. Okay. All right. So now
There
can
we are.
you see?
I wonder what's going on with that.
With what?
Oh, I got the two circles again. It went right back to the picture, but
Oh, okay. I might have done something on my end. And I'm like,
that's right. Get rid of the gum.
that actually sounds good. So, let's see what I got. What did I grab? I just grabbed a few. Yeah, Sue Beth. I don't know if Lisa Beth is planning on joining, but I have a Chicago in caramel blonde.
Okay.
I found a few caramel blondes. I found a Santa Monica. I found several
Okay.
beige linen blondes.
Oh, ooh, that's a pretty color.
Yeah.
It really is. Should do me a human hair in that color.
Right?
Yeah. No, that's a pretty color. I like all of my Lennoxes are in beige linen blonde.
Yeah.
I have 3 of them. I almost picked up a Verona the other day because I saw one in beige linen blonde that was not worn. They said it was brand new. And I just went, no, I can't. I can't.
I can't do it.
No, I need to. I have a goal and I need to stay with it.
Well,
I have a direction. Right?
Yes. You have a goal.
I have a goal. I have a direction.
I thought I would pop out this Fendi. She's brand new in the box. Like, I really don't want to take her out. But I have a brand new Fendi in burnt biscuit blonde.
Ooh, that's a good color.
Yeah. And this is out of stock. It's discontinued.
Yeah, but the color isn't, right? Just the style?
Just the style.
Yeah, because like I have a where is it?
Well, hold on
I
a
have
second.
a Louis in Sunkissed Almond, and
here's the thing: she's getting rid of the Lux.
I know, but she hasn't said she's getting rid of the colors yet.
That's true.
So I'm kind of.
But if she does,
Yeah.
she might come up with something new. I don't know.
I found a Louis though in Sunkissed Almond. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't know I had one of those, but I do. It's mine.
And I have a Fendi in Sunkissed Almond.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. Isn't that something? Oh, that's pretty.
I feel like a dealer.
Well, that's why I asked you. Don't you ever feel like a dealer? Because I mean, there are a few of us that continually.
And then I grabbed a Perla in the Butterbeer.
Okay.
Blonde. And Perla is such a beautiful.
It is. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It really is.
But these are brand new in the box. Brand spanking new. Well, not now. I've officially opened them.
Yeah, that doesn't really officially mean they're open box. So if you open the box, does it?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think it's if you take them out, but I could be wrong.
And then I have a Lauren in Gem Mocha Almond Fudge.
Okay. Lauren is one I don't think I've ever seen. I didn't even.
Really pretty.
Yeah. And lots of people are selling them now all of a sudden. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's because, you know.
I know.
Going away.
But it doesn't fit in with my.
With your plan.
It doesn't. I just keep telling myself that you want more human hair. You want to go this direction. You don't, you've got plenty of synthetics.
Yeah.
You don't need to. I mean, if I open this, you see all those hanging up there, and there's more hanging up there. Those are all used that I'm not going to sell, that I've either fixed and I'm keeping, or I have worn. Yeah. And I'm just not going to sell them. I'll use them till they're dead. And then, so I really don't need any more, do I? Not synthetic. No. I mean, I'm not going to say no, but you know what I mean.
Tori.
Oh, who's that?
That's Tori.
I've never seen Tori either. I'll have to look up some pictures.
Really pretty. Really pretty. If somebody wants to see her around, I'm going to go ahead and show her today. I just grabbed a few that these are like.
I'm hoping some people will jump on.
Well, it says we've got 5 viewers right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's see if we've got any. Hello, everyone. If you're joining us today, welcome. Please make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and are putting comments in the chat so that we know who you are, and tell us where you're from and what you're hoping to get out of the live today. And then I grabbed, now this one was opened. This is a Chicago in Caramel Blonde.
Okay.
Oh, we had one person leave. Another one. Okay.
Yeah, see, I don't see the count. I don't have any idea.
Yeah, I'm just seeing it on the top right hand. It says, so we've got 3 on Locks and from Locks and Tops Instagram or from YouTube. Tammy, hi Tammy, how are you?
Hi Tammy, yay! Somebody said hi.
I know. I was like, oh my gosh, there's somebody joining us today. And then a couple people from Facebook.
Okay.
Tammy
being long enough. I have to line the camera up just right. There we go.
Oh, well, Tammy, happy Sunday. I hope you had a wonderful, you're over there on the, she's over there on the East Coast. So
okay.
Hope you had a great Sunday and a great weekend.
Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry. Welcome.
This is your first time. Oh, welcome, Terry. We're glad to have you here.
Yeah. Happy to have you here. We're getting a little bit of a late start. I started we went to start the other stream, and for whatever reason, hey, Leanne, welcome.
Hi, Leanne.
Working in the background. All right.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Yeah, I do too. Seems like I'm always doing that. But yeah, so we went to start the other stream, and for whatever reason, it said, oh, your stream has been deleted. I went, what? No, I didn't do that. So I don't know. Who knows? Like the stream varies.
Had to start over.
We had to start over. So hopefully all of you are able to get on. Okay, so today, I think what we're going to do is we're going to kind of start talking about a lot of the discontinued styles. So many of you may not know. So Cherry, if this is your first time, first of all, I just want to officially say welcome to the live, and let's go ahead and introduce ourselves, Karen. So Cherry knows who we are.
Okay, so I am Karen, the other Karen with a Y. Gosh, it's almost been a year since I've started wearing wigs. I'm thinking it's like going to be like March 12th or something like that. I'll have to look. But yeah, I've had hair loss for years. And then I had a couple of surgeries, and you put a GLP-1 in there for diabetes and a couple other things. And I lost most of my hair. And I've tried a ton of things to get it to grow. And what I was finding is none of it really worked. And if it did work, you have to continue it for the rest of your life. So I just said, forget it. And I started wearing wigs, and I haven't looked back.
Yeah.
So
Similar journey. I'm the other Karen. So it's Karen and Karen. As if that's not confusing enough. So again, my journey is very similar to Karen, and it's gosh, probably about 3 years now. So you know, any number of things can cause hair loss, and some of it can be permanent, some of it can be cyclical, some of it you just have for no reason. They can't ever explain why you have it, and so some people have it, it's genetic, right? So but again, along the same path, I just tried different things, met with some really great doctors at Stanford, and they just said, unfortunately, we don't have a cure for hair loss. There's no real cure for it. There's some treatments, but once you start taking them, you pretty much have to stay on them forever. And I was like, well, okay, so could I figure out another solution other than taking medication? And I just really did not want, some of it actually causes hair like in other areas of your body as well. I was like, I don't want that. So I went down the journey of wigs. First, I started out with toppers. That really did not work for me. After a period of time, just ended up pulling out more of my hair that I didn't need to lose. So I went down the path of wigs and had a very, very bumpy road. And just decided that, I'd done so much research and worked so much with finding great hair, creating great hair, sourcing great hair, that I really just I didn't want other ladies to go through what I had been through. So we started the group and started Locks and Tops, and now here we are. So that's kind of our journey, Terry. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, like maybe where you're located, Terry? And if we have other people on the live, feel free to join us.
Yeah, it's actually more fun when there's communication.
Yes, exactly. We've actually got a really great announcement for you guys, something that we're planning. I don't know whether we're going to do it next week or the week after, because we've still got to work out all the logistics, but it's going to be super fun. And it will give all of you an opportunity to resell the wigs that might not work for you.
And we just got to kind of figure out the logistics of it.
Yeah, we're figuring out all the logistics and all of the technicalities of it. All right. Well, so Karen, should we talk about the two that are on our head right now?
Sure. You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay. So this is Claire. And Claire is a European texture, human hair, 22-inch, fully hand-tied. Here, I'll even show you the cap wig. Funny story, not funny, haha, but funny. We actually ordered this, last October? I think it was. And it was due to be here by Christmas, and it got lost in the mail. So we had to order another one. So anyways, she's finally here. So Karen, this was my question. Is this like that's not.
It's what you call a lace top.
It's a lace top. Okay. Yeah. And she's got you can see the lace in the front, but she's got like a double top, right? Yeah. And then she's got the fully hand-tied cap. She has ear tabs, which is hard sometimes to find on human hair wigs, I'm finding.
Yeah.
I'm finding, and I absolutely love ear tabs. I want to have them. Extended nape with the hook strap adjusters, and even look at it's a locks and tops original. So yeah, so she's gorgeous. She is, yeah, she's just gorgeous. And I let Karen kind of take the lead on the color because I wasn't really sure, and so she picked all that for me. And it is, this has gone above and beyond what I expected. I am absolutely ecstatic with her. I actually put her on that night she came, and I didn't take her off until I think like 11 or 12 when I had to, because I had to go to sleep. So, but yeah, if you guys are on the fence about human hair, this is a good one. This one is amazing.
I'm so glad you love her.
I do.
And I can talk to you a little bit about the one that I'm wearing. So this, her name is Lana.
Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop you. Tammy answered. She says, I've been wearing wigs for a year now. I have an autoimmune disorder that attacks my hair follicles, and once scarred enough, it doesn't grow back. Yep. Yeah. But I haven't been able to stray from wigs that look like my normal hair would. Laugh out loud. I'm in North Florida. Can you do human hair without an extended nape? Yeah. Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, I can, Tammy. So the thing that, and I just wanted to say, Terry, we're really glad you're here from Oregon. Yeah, I think a lot of us have a very similar story. And Paula, hello, welcome. We're glad you're here. So
hi, Donna. Donna's new too.
Donna is new. Oh, hi, yep. Donna. Welcome. Hi, Donna.
Welcome.
Yes, you are among friends.
Yep.
We are all on the same journey. Many of us on the same journey and the same path. So we understand each other and can. I actually started out. I didn't start out as a wig retailer. I actually started out counseling women with hair loss. A friend of mine, who was a counselor, called me and said, "I have these women struggling with hair loss. Can you talk to them?" And we ended up starting a little kind of a little hair loss support group. And we ended up playing with wigs. And that's, that's how this came to be. So, but yeah, so Karen, yours is Claire. So the name of yours is Claire. And mine is Luna. She's an ash blonde. She's got a medium, she's kind of a medium brown root to her. She is a 16-inch, and she's been curled up a little bit. She has a wefted cap. She is what we call a Brazilian texture hair. She does have the extended nape with the ear tab, same as Karen's. So yeah, that's a little bit about the one that I am wearing. And just so you know, it takes me anywhere upwards. So to get the human hair on the website, I know a lot of you asked, like, how can I get it? The best way to get started, honestly, if you want human hair, and Tammy, this would be like for you, like go in and fill out on the home site or the homepage of locksandtops.com. You'll see a little scrolling banner that scrolls back and forth. And in that, you'll see when it says, meet with us or have a consultation, right? So when you click that, it'll take you to a consultation form where it'll ask you a lot of questions about what you're looking for. And that's so that Karen and I can go in and look and see, okay, well, they're going to be wearing it this often. So we might suggest that you go with human hair. Here's your budget. So we kind of know where to put you. We ask that you attach pictures of your regular bio hair and wigs that you think would work for you. That way we can kind of, find out, whether you want to stay with something that's more like your bio hair or whether you want to venture out. Maybe you've been wearing wigs for a year or two and you're like, hey, I want to venture out. I want to do something kind of bold. So that, we have an idea of like how we can best help you and get you into something that's going to fit for you. because I can tell you like the number of times like I've been to actual salons that never asked what my head measurements were, that told me at the time I was a size large, and they told me that I was an average. And I was like, okay, well, I always thought I was an average and I wasn't. So I couldn't figure out why my wigs didn't fit. so, so we really do meet with you and really dive in deeper to figure out what's going to work best for you. And in those consultations, there's a $25 fee, but if you purchase a wig, it actually applies to the price of your wig. Or if you have someone that has referred you, that referral acts as basically a free consultation. So please take advantage of it. And if you're going to do human hair of any kind, I highly encourage you to meet with us and get that consultation going so that we can make sure that you get the right color, like I've got ladies right now that I'm working on a custom piece for them, but they want it cut and styled a specific way, a specific color. We can do like color matches from from synthetic wigs. And if you want something similar to a synthetic wig, we can actually do that. I've got someone that I'm doing a French roast bob for right now. So it's like, sky's the limit. So so that's a little bit about the human hair. All right, so I think today we kind of wanted to show a few of the styles. These are brand new in the box. They have not, but I just visually opened to look at them, but they have not been opened. They are brand new. They are discontinued. So many of the Luxe items the Luxe line have been discontinued because Julie from Belle Tress is working on the sizing of the cap and just as a cap in general. And so I'm going to show you some of those. I was hoping Lisa Beth would be here because I actually have a caramel blonde that she probably would be interested in. So I pulled that out too, just so you guys can see caramel blonde. It's a discontinued color. And we can talk about how we can color match you with other brands too. If you can't find something, I would say if you can't find something in one brand, you can find it in another brand, and we can help you color match that as well or get pretty close to it. All right. So Karen, do you want to go first?
Sure. I don't even know which one to go with first. So I just grabbed, this is Louis. So Louis has been discontinued and this color has been discontinued. Some of the ones that I have, the colors I don't think are discontinued, but we are not sure what they're doing with the Luxe line. Yeah. So they may not. Hang on, I gotta take this off. I gotta head over here to put her on. There. All right. So I love Louis. Louis got the full. I can't think today. I can't either. With the ear tabs, there's a silicone on here, and I always tell people I don't like silicone so much in my ear tabs because it pulls on my side, so I usually remove it. She's got an extended nape. This one has the pull adjusters, and this one is in a discontinued color, which is sunset blonde. Yeah, but I mean, this one is cute.
Yeah, Tammy, she's discontinued. I have a couple left. But yeah.
I don't want to ruin her part though. But yeah, I mean, here. I mean, I should have gotten the other stool, but you see how, what do they call this? A Karen wig?
The Karen wig. She's a stacked bob.
Yep. Yes, but they do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, she's really cute. And talk about, if you're going to wear chunky sweaters in the winter, things like that, she's not going to rub on them. She'd be great in the summer to help keep you cool. She's really cute.
Yeah. Yeah. Louis is such a cute style. Yeah. And I kind of, John Renault's Ignite is another one of those stacked bobs.
Okay. So Tammy says she needs to know exactly which ones you have left.
Yes, I will. So Tammy, I think after the live, I'll just DM you and let you know which ones I have. I think I have 2 or 3 left. But I will definitely let you know.
What's she looking for?
So Tammy usually leans towards that cool, oh gosh, now my brain doesn't work. It's that cool beige like this color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that beige linen blonde?
No, it's
No.
cool champagne.
Cool champagne. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, I mean, you've got a few of these, I believe, on the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
And I think in more than just this color.
Yes.
If I remember right. So,
yeah.
So yeah, this one does not want to.
I may even have one left in cool champagne, Tammy, but I will definitely take a look for you and let you know.
Yeah.
I'll go take a look after.
Now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can remember you had those 3 colors, so I'll let you know what I have left.
All right. Keep moving.
Okay. So I will show you Lauren. This is the only Lauren that I have. It's in Jamocha Almond Fudge. And again, she is part of the Luxe collection. She's kind of a longer, well, I'll just put her on and show you because pictures speak 1,000 words, right? I have not taken, I really do need to take the clips out of this one. Oh. Okay, Lana, there you go. And let me put my wood grip on here. So if you guys don't have a wood grip that grips really well, go over to the website and grab one of these. It's on the homepage. It's in the sales section. It is a double silicone-sided wood grip, and it really, really works really well. In fact, it's like one of the only ones that works for me. So it's got silicone on both sides so that it grabs what little left I have of my BioCare, and then the wig as well. Let me pop her on. What you got there, Karen?
Oh, I'm just waiting for you. I have Hudson.
Oh, you're showing all the Luxe.
We're going to start with the Luxe ones, yeah. In ginger ale blonde.
Oh.
And I can't wear these reds, very many of them, but this one I can.
I think it's because it's more like a strawberry blonde.
Well, it's a strawberry blonde.
But it's also got some brown in it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so all of these styles that we're showing you today are actually on the spreadsheet. If you don't have access to the spreadsheet, so if you are not part of the Facebook group, the private Facebook group, I highly encourage you to go over there and join us. I try to get everything in one place, but we have multiple social platforms. And so I try to do it usually in that group. So any like announcements or anything like that, go over and join the Facebook Locks and Tops private group because, we like to keep things private for ladies. So, okay. So this does not have an extended nape. Some of the Luxe caps do not. However, it is a Velcro. It does have the Velcro adjusters. Again, it's that fully hand-tied cap from the Luxe. It's got the full mono top, so you can part it anywhere. And it's fully hand-tied. And the benefit of that, Karen, you want to tell them what the benefit of having a hand-tied cap is?
You like to put me on the spot. Well, it just makes it look more like your hair, for one. For two, I find them more comfortable. You know what? I have bad head days, and those are the days that only a Luxe is comfortable, or a fully hand tied cap is comfortable on my head. I'm sure you've got other points to it. It's, I don't know. See, you can't do that to me, Karen. You can't put me on the spot like that. When I'm not, they're just, I don't find much for drawbacks on these except for sometimes the sizing. Like if the hair is too heavy, if there's too much hair for me, because my head is 22, but I'm petite in my other measurements. So for me, if the hair is too heavy, it'll move around. Other than that, though, oh my God, what is that?
Inquiring minds want to know, right?
You
You
don't
guys,
know.
this is the only one that I have like this.
That's absolutely gorgeous.
This is Lauren in Jamocha Almond Fudge.
I've never seen that one.
I really am going to miss these Luxe caps. Like, should I get rid of them?
Well, I'm going to keep a couple because, like I said, on my bad head days, these are good for me.
So let me move up close so you guys can see the hairline on these. I think they're amazing.
Yeah, they really are. So she has the same cap as the one Karen has on. So
yeah,
but she has the pull adjusters, and I know I told people that you can take them out and put Velcro in, and I will make a video for you guys on that. It's super simple, but it's sometimes easier when you see somebody else do it. Yeah. Oh man. And these fibers on these Luxe are so nice too.
Yeah. Hudson is a great one. That's one of my favorite styles. I mean, I think it's like the perfect length, it's perfect. I love a good bob.
Yeah.
And I know Leanne does too.
Yeah.
She looks great in a bob. Okay, so let me turn so you can see this one. I've got this little piece of hair that's, no, I need some water and I don't have my, oh, I do have my water bottle.
I was going to say, I have one. I squirt you through the.
You're like, come closer to the screen. Okay, there we go. And that's so easy to fix. It's a little bit of water with a hairdryer because these are heat-friendly synthetic. That's about it. That's all you really have to do. So this is, again, Lauren and the Almond Fudge. And let me just turn around and you can kind of see her. Again, this is the only one that I have. So if you want her, make sure that you go over. Does everyone know how to access the clearance sheet? If not, just put it in the chat and I can put the link in for you. That is Lauren. Oh.
She's really pretty. Like I said, I've never actually seen her before.
She's such a pretty style. Like I grabbed a couple of them and
I can tell that there's a hair not wanting underneath. Well, I'll just deal with it. It's underneath the hair. But yeah, I mean, this one for non-rooted, and I'm not usually a non-rooted girl, but I really like this one.
Yeah.
I had one in Champagne Blonde that I ended up selling, and now I'm kind of wishing I'd have kept it.
And so here, I will say this. Sometimes I actually get ladies that don't want a rooted blonde. They want something that.
Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary, welcome. They want something that is non-rooted.
Oh, yeah, here.
They just, I mean, I can remember when I used to bleach my hair, and I would tell my hair, like, get as close to the root as you can. I don't want to have roots. You remember those days?
I do.
Yeah, I remember those days. So again, these are the Luxe caps that we're showing you, ladies. And you all, hey, Chloe, welcome. Good to have you here. Yes, I absolutely will put the clearance sheet up for you. Give me 1 second here. Let me get Lauren back in her little box.
You don't have any Louis left in Sunkissed Almond, do you? I know you have some things left in Sunkissed, but I can go look.
Let's look at the spreadsheet.
Yep, I'm gonna go look. I got it up.
Okay. And I actually found, so let me check the other source, because I think I found another Louis yesterday. And I will check there as well. And let me get the link to so the spreadsheet up for Chloe. Give me 1 second here, Chloe.
So you have Louis in Sunset Blonde and Ginger Ale Blonde, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check one other source.
Okay.
1 second here. Okay, there's the link for that. Let me get back over here and pop it in the chat for you, Chloe.
Why is that?
And the other thing that I will tell you is if you go over to the locksandtops.com website, you're going to see a link that says like clearance, and there's one that says clearance list. And if you click on that, it'll actually take you to that list, that same list that I just put in the chat. And so you'll always have access to it. Hi, Roxanne, welcome.
I cannot get it to click onto Lux. So why not?
And then let me check the other.
Huh.
What are you trying to find, Karen?
Well, I clicked on Louis and it keeps taking me to McQueen. So if that happens to anybody else, if they want to buy them, just shoot Karen a message.
Shoot me an email.
Yeah, because I thought we had that all fixed last night.
I know, right?
Uh-oh. Where am I? There I am.
And then I wanted to say I had a Louis. Let me check here. Louis. I have another Louis in Sunset Blonde. Okay. So I'll add it to the inventory list.
Okay. Now for me, I think that's all the Luxes that I have here.
So I have a Tory in Jamaica almond fudge as well. And if you guys need me to put the QR code up for you for these, just let me know. I can do that on the live so that you have it up on the top right-hand corner. And you can just go in and click on it and purchase it if you want. So for my girls that like bangs.
So Karen can order them, but yeah, they won't be at the prices as the ones on the spreadsheet because things have gone up.
Yeah, so so I can kind of tell you a little bit more about that. So when occasionally the brands will make special offers, like they'll have discounts for the retailers, and I can grab specific styles and colors that you might like. But what really helps me is if you say, hey, Karen, I'm looking for this or this.
What she did in here, she said, I got to put my glasses back on. She says she really likes raw sugar blonde. Okay. She also likes milkshake. She didn't, let's see, she's looking for Laguna Beach, it says, from the City Collection. But she's looking for her in raw sugar blonde.
Okay. So I know I have a Laguna Beach. I don't know whether I don't know what color she's in. So I will check for you while you're on the live today. So this is Tori Again in Jamocha Almond Fudge, same cap as we just looked at a second ago. But this one has bangs. And she's got a little bit more curl. Oh, Karen. I gotta get rid of her.
Yeah.
This is what happens. It's like I put them on. I'm like, oh, you guys look at this. You won't get these anymore. These are gone. These are.
Yeah, that one's like there's a unicorn here and there, and that's about it.
Yeah. So if you see something you like, please run over to the spreadsheet. If you don't see it on there, please let me know, because once these are gone, they're gone. I don't have them anymore. And I tried to price them as low as I can for you guys. Isn't this a pretty color, Mary Elizabeth? I love this color. Jamocha Almond Fudge. One of my faves. So, okay. So, Donna, you are looking for Laguna Beach, correct? I'm just going to go take a look really quick.
Can she access the spreadsheet by going to the website?
Yeah. Okay. So you can go to the website and you're going to see a little, where it says clearance list.
That's right.
You can click on that link and it'll take you straight to the spreadsheet. And then over here, I have a Laguna Beach and Mocha Maple. Let me see if I have anything on this spreadsheet. And I have one in Mac Latte. And those are the only two that I have. So let me show you this beautiful. Okay, so this is Tori in Jamocha Almond Fudge. Let me turn so you can see her on the side. And she's a long one, you guys. If you're looking for a long one, and it's the Luxe fibers, so I really do like the fibers on this one. Let me move out so you can see a little bit. She's long. So she would be great for the summer for like wearing up in a clip. So yeah, he's a pretty one. What do you got on there, Karen?
This is Madrid.
Oh, I love Madrid.
And this is how I wear Madrid. I love Madrid.
I do too.
This is probably my favorite ponytail wig. Yeah, and Madrid is discontinued. So yeah. I know that you still have some left.
I do.
So yeah. And I think they're on the spreadsheet and stuff. I mean, this is a good one. And we're coming up to spring here, and if you like to wear your hair in a ponytail, because it kind of, I mean, if you look, I mean, it even in the back it covers. This one is a good one for ponytail, I think.
Yeah. I think the other one that I love for ponytails in the hand-tied cap is Hepburn.
Yes.
She's so similar.
Yes, I use Hepburn too. I also use Paris. You know what? I slept on Paris. And then I got one and I was like, ooh.
Wow.
And she's really pretty in a ponytail. Yeah, I thought she was not until I thought, all right, let's try it. Let's try it in a ponytail. And it works really, really well. It's just a longer ponytail. So
I love that. That's so pretty.
I do too.
I like the Hepburn. I think I found like 3 Hepburns. So
look at her bangs. These, I'm gonna have to work at them. They just want to go.
And you know, that happens. That happens to me all the time. Like, oh, I need to fix those.
This is what I was like when I had hair.
Yeah.
It was always up, always, yeah, with the little wispies.
It was so funny. I remember I had bangs And I noticed they started getting sparse. And you're welcome, Donna. They started getting sparse, and I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then I was like, maybe I should start growing them out. And so then I started growing out my bangs, and then I was like, it just didn't matter what I did. My hair just started like, okay, well, it's going to do what it's going to do. So I also have Perla, which is a beautiful style in Butterbeer. So for those of you that have not seen Butterbeer Blonde, Tammy, this is your color. I truly think this is just a rooted champagne blonde. But Perla is such a beautiful, and this is a Luxe SE. But again, this style is discontinued. She is no more. And I only have a couple of them. So if you go over the spreadsheet, you like this style, run over to the spreadsheet and grab one in the color that you like. Or if you like this one, you can definitely grab her as well. But this is Perla, and she's in the beautiful Butterbeer Blonde. She's a little bit longer than, look at that, that's so pretty. So she has kind of a rooted color, but it's a light root. She is a fully hand-tied cap, but she has wefts at the very bottom. So the Luxe SEs have the wefts at the bottom, if you're not already aware of that. It's still a hand-tied cap, but she has like 3 or 4 wefts at the bottom, and I think that's just for stability. And the Luxe SE cap is a little bit smaller than the Luxe cap. So that's the difference between the Luxe and the Luxe SE. Go ahead and pop this one on. So what have you guys been doing today? You know, Leanne's
Yeah, I think she is similar to Calabasas, looking at her. I think they do that, though. I think they have like a city and a...
Yeah, I think they do that because, you know, they know ladies like different caps. And so, okay, now here's what I'm going to say. This washes me out. It's a beautiful color. But see how it washes me out, Karen?
See, I can wear Butterbeer. But yeah, I can see where it washes you out a little bit.
Isn't that funny? And I love this color, but it totally washes me out. This is a Leanne color. This is a Tammy color.
You need something warmer.
Yeah. Yeah, I just can't do cool. But let me turn so you can see that. She's got it again, the lob. You know, she's a little longer in the front than the back. Super soft fibers. Super silky.
And the Luxe fibers are really good.
Yeah. I really do like them. Donna,
Biscuit blonde, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find the colors from short to long, it depends. Yeah, some of them I can do in long or short, but I can't do in the other. So,
yeah. Well, you know, it's so funny. Karen and I were talking one day. She had the color Frosted from
Lindsay, by Envy Hair.
And she's like, it doesn't look like the same because I have it in Terran. And I was like, it's the length. It's the length of the brown with the amount of Frosted at the bottom because it is kind of an ombre where it starts to fade into a lighter blonde.
Yeah, I don't like
it. Yeah. So it just depends. Sometimes it could depend on the style, whether something looks good on you, a color looks good or not.
Okay.
That is Perla. Again, she is on the spreadsheet. If you're interested in her, make sure you run over and grab her. Get her in the box. And then I have two different. Karen, did you want to go ahead and show the next one?
I can. I was just trying to see if I grabbed this one, and I'm not sure why. You don't have anything of Root Beer Float left, do you?
I think I found one, but let me. One moment, please.
I'll show it just because of the color, but it's a Columbia, and I don't see Columbia on the list, but I'm not sure why I grabbed her, because I thought I checked both the color and the styles against the spreadsheet. But I could have been wrong.
Actually do have a Dalgona 16 in a Root Beer Float.
Okay. And
she's not on the spreadsheet. I'm going to be adding that in today.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So she's just a regular city cap. They all are either left mono part with the lace front, open wefted, extended nape with the Velcro. This one has Velcro. I don't think there are any left in the city that don't, right? Or no, this isn't city. This is cafe, isn't it?
That's cafe.
No. See? Brain power.
Well, it's hard to keep them all straight, you guys. We have coming on board in the next month, this month, we have Tressalure and Estetica coming online on the website. So we will be starting to get some clearance items for those particular brands as well.
Oh, so I don't typically like non-rooted colors. Well, this is rooted though.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a pretty color. I don't know that I necessarily like this style wig, although I like it better here than I do in my mirror. So I don't know.
Can we just talk about that for a second? I feel like there are days when I try a style on and I'm like, and then so I'll put it back in the box and then I'll take it out and I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to get rid of this one. You know, it's my personal style. I'll just get rid of it and get something else. And then I'll go to put it back on and try it on again. And I'm like, oh no, wait a minute. I like that.
Yeah, but I wonder if I go look in the mirror again, if I'll go, I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty style. It is. When I first put it on, I went, I don't know. But I like the color a lot. It's kind of an ashy.
Yeah.
I took some pictures of it earlier today and I thought it showed up almost gray. And I'm like, it's not gray. It's I suppose it's close, but
I had a polo in that color and I was like, whoa, no, no, couldn't do it.
I don't know. I might have to look at this one again before I decide that I'm going to keep it or not. I don't know. I mean, it's so hard.
It's really hard.
I want them all. I want to be Moira sitting on the floor, clutching them all, not letting.
Have you guys seen that?
That is one of the best scenes. Well, that's just one of the best shows ever, I think.
Yeah. See, if you guys are not in the group, you guys got to come over the group because we like to put funny little things in there. So, funny little wig stories and funnies. I'm always posting pictures of kitties with wigs.
Okay, Lady Jean, we're going to put you back.
So the style that I'm wearing or that I'm trying on right now is another luxe style. And this is actually one of my favorite. I did a commercial or a commercial. See, Karen, what is it? What is wrong? It's Sunday Brain. It's Sunday Brain. So
did you do a review?
I did a review. I did a little reel of her and it was like nothing comes between me and my Fendi. One of my favorite styles, I have her in 2 different colors. If you go over to the locks and tops, yeah, Donna, they are like chameleons, right? They can look really blonde and then they can look really brown
Yeah.
or gray, depending on the lighting. Yeah, Mac Latte is one like that, right? It's like sometimes it looks brown, sometimes it looks gray. Look at that.
How long is that one? Oh.
Long.
This is Columbia E in Root Beer Float.
Is that the one that you've got now?
Yeah, she was asking me what I was wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I like it here, but I don't like it in the mirror, and because it's not mirrored here. I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know. Can you read the tag?
No.
Is it
No.
backwards?
Maybe. Oh, Columbia, yes.
Yeah. But is
Yeah.
it backwards?
No.
Oh, well then, yeah, I am opposite of the mirror because it's backwards in the mirror when I'm looking at it. So maybe that's the difference. Maybe I just need to swap my cheeks around or something.
Yeah. Could be.
Oh, you're welcome, Penny. Columbia is not, I don't think it was the color Root Beer Float, and she has a few wigs in that color, and that's why I'm showing it, just because I don't have that particular one in this color. At least I don't think Columbia is. I don't think you have any Columbia.
No, I
No.
have no Columbias.
No.
I have no Columbias today.
And Columbia is not on the clearance list. So she's still out there. You can still get her. You just probably won't find her in this color.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to
Hi,
put this
Dano.
other one on.
Welcome. So this is again one of my favorites, Fendi. This wig, I don't know what it is about these Fendis, but they're so soft. So soft. And maybe that's why I was like, oh my gosh, Fendi. Ooh. I think they must have put extra love in this one. Anyway, I'll turn so you can see her. I just think she's a beautiful style. I know I'm showing some long ones today.
Yeah, I like Root Beer Float too.
Yeah.
Y'all can't laugh on me. I'm going to put this one on, but
Oh, why would we laugh at you?
because it's butt ugly. Sorry. It does not do me anything. So, ready?
Yeah. Wait, is this the inertia?
No, I didn't bring that one up here.
Oh.
I'll take a picture of that one and put it in the group. This is Morning Storm. And I have tried everything to get this to work for me. It's too short for my face.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
it takes style. If you have a petite head or a smaller, I mean, I'm 8 inches. I would say if you were, yeah, but maybe if you didn't have as long a chin as I did. Here, let's see. That's better.
I think it's the length of your face and the shape.
Could be. And it does look better when you pull it up and you put it back in like cute little, then it looks better. But yeah, no, I tried to sell this one on resale. I even got down like 75 or whatever, and I had no takers. So I'm actually kind of wondering, well, I'm thinking that I may donate it at some point to somebody at maybe one of the cancer centers can use it.
So here's what I'm thinking, Karen.
What?
If you bring it in closer to your face so that it's not out this way, because you kind of have a long face and it's doing this. It's making you look like a triangle, right?
Yeah, but even
like if we pulled it in, if we cut it so that it's not sticking out, I'm wondering if that would work better. Because see how you're
if I straighten it, maybe, but even then, I don't know that it's long enough.
No, I think you could trim it. Like, see how it's got the little flippy flips on the side?
Mm-hmm.
I think if you trim it in a little bit so that it's closer to your face, I think then you might be able to wear it.
Okay. Somebody
Terry's like, she's tried Morningstorm too. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
it's a tough one. It's for those that look good in it. It is really cute, but then there's more of us. I think that it doesn't work for.
Yeah.
Um,
Look, I have a couple Morningstorms, and if they don't sell, I probably will trim them.
okay, it'd be interesting to see what you do with it. I'm just thinking, why not? I can donate it to somebody at one of the cancer centers, and this will be somebody's jam,
Right.
just
Yeah.
not mine.
Yeah. Terry, yeah. Hey, not every wig works for every woman.
Yep.
I say that all the time. Sometimes you'll get a style and you're just like, you donate it. Shit done is like donate it. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It just, that's why the consult is so helpful. Like we'll, take your face measurements and look at the shape of your face and kind of make recommendations on like, well, this length might not work for you. So yeah, we do all that during the consult. So it's really helpful so that you're not out buying a ton of wigs and then going, why did I buy that? What was I thinking?
Right. And I like when I watch reviews. And so I try when I do one to tell people that I am 8 from here to here and I'm 3 here, because it helps you kind of figure out where it's going to lay on you.
Right.
And that's important information. At least to me it is. Okay. Let's see here.
Okay. So let me turn so you can see Fendi. And again, this one is in the Sunkissed Almond, which is one of my favorite colors. So that's her. She is quite long. She comes down. I would say she's probably got to be at least 20, 22 inches. And I don't have the specs on her. But that is Fendi. Hopefully you can see the length of her. And the left. Look, here, look.
Oh, I'm checking something on the spreadsheet, so I can't even see you right now. I'm in a totally different window.
I'm doing the model pose. My Olin Mills pose.
Oh. Cushy is cafe. There we go. Okay, it is. All right. Let's see. Back we come. All right.
We need to have fun.
This one is Cushy Kamana 18 in Sugar Cookie with Hazelnut. This is a discontinued style and a discontinued color.
Yeah.
And I know you have some of these.
I do.
And this is it's cafe. No, it's a city. No, it's cafe. So, but it has the mono part, left side, lace front. This one has Velcro adjusters and an extended nape. So,
yeah. I don't think I have any. I might have one that does not have the extended nape, but I've still got to add that to the spreadsheet.
This is a really good style, I think.
I do too.
So when I wear longer wigs, I usually go for the straight ones just because they're easier to take care of.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
And why is that, Karen?
Well, that's because they rub on your clothes and they tangle and you have to put heat on them. And when you use heat on them, you run the risk of taking out the style. So a straight style, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Yes.
Ding
dong, darling. Ding dong.
Aberdeen is probably one of my favorites because of that. Okay, that one's discontinued too.
It's discontinued.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 2 of them left.
Do you really?
They're both brunettes.
Oh, yeah. If they were blondes, I'd be like, okay. Although if you like, I'm just going to say this. If you like Aberdeen and you can't find it in a color you like, I would suggest trying a Melbourne.
Yeah. And I have Melbourne
They're
too.
Almost identical in length. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, this is pretty. It's not a bad color in this. Remember, I got this color in that one, and I just couldn't do it. But in this, I think I could.
I know
See, that's how colors are different depending on
the style.
the style.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, she's a good one.
And then sometimes you get one and you're
Oh,
like,
Lisa Beth is here. She says, I missed everything.
oh, no, you didn't, Lisa Beth. I'm about to
Mom,
put
we
something
saved something.
on.
Yeah, we saved something for you. They're good. Oh. So yeah, so I mean, are all the cushies all the sizes?
Are they what?
Are all the sizes discontinued, or there's cushy?
For-
Wait,
For Cushy
Cushy
Kamana?
Kamana, where are you, my dear? She's not on here.
No, I don't think Cushy's discontinued.
Okay, so it's just this color then.
Yeah, I'll go take a look at the
Okay,
discontinues sheet.
it's really hard to keep track sometimes.
Well, yeah, and they change them like every week.
I mean, she's rooted. Nice hairline on these. That's one of the things Belle Trust does do well, are hairlines. And, kind of not quite bra length.
Lisa Beth, you sent us something on. Lisa Beth, does this color look familiar to you?
I sent you both some. Okay, well, I'll check when we're done. Unless I have to check now, but.
This is Vancouver in caramel blonde.
Mm.
Just a little bit.
I'm not putting Morning Storm back on. Who's left?
And Lisa Beth, I found a Lisbon in caramel blonde.
Is Dalgonia?
It's the middle part, Lisa.
Okay.
The elusive middle part. Yeah. Yep. I
Yep.
did. I found one.
Which one is that? Vancouver?
It was Vancouver. No, Chicago.
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 I have a Vancouver, I think, in raw sugar. That I go, I don't know. Message. Oh, she says to message her after about Lisbon, please.
Okay, you got it. You should probably message me because I have to message Tammy too. I'll just write a note.
She'll forget.
I'll forget. I do. I forget. Here, I'll write it on a notepad. Here. Okay. Lisa Beth. Lisbon.
I think I only have one more. What is this one?
Okay. I have notes. I have notes for myself. Yeah, such a cute style. What are you putting on now, Karen?
Dalgonia. But the color, so the 23 has been discontinued, but I don't see the 18 on the discontinued. Is it discontinued too, the 18?
Let me go look.
Because this is honey with chai and the color has been discontinued.
Right. And I love honey with chai. I don't
yeah, and I put this on and went, oh.
Wait, I gotta say, oh yeah. Is that the one that you did the picture of in the group?
It is, and I'm now wondering if I said it was Peerless because I'm all confused, but I'll have to go look and double check.
I love that color.
I mean, so pretty. I don't know. This one, I don't know why they got rid of the color.
Yeah. They said Beth is like, I'll forget too. LOL. So you guys, I found a few beige linen blondes. So like I said, like anything that I don't sell, it kind of just sets in inventory, and then, or I'll show it on the live, and sometimes I don't always get it incorporated. Then I'll go back and I'll find it, and I'm like, oh, I gotta put that up so ladies can buy it. So then I'll put it on the clearance list. But so yeah, so sometimes you'll get colors that, you know, you think that are discontinued and that you can't find anymore, and you're like, oh, I wish they wouldn't have gotten rid of that color, or I wish they hadn't gotten rid of that style, or oh, I really like that style. You know, I end up buying the things that I think are gonna that are gonna be discontinued that I think ladies are gonna like. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's so pretty, Karen.
I know you have cushies in this color.
Yes.
So then that was why I pulled it out, because you don't have this.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, she's pretty. I like her.
Well, I do have Dalgona honey with chai.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were out of it there.
A Jamocha almond fudge. And remember I said, you know, you're not going to believe what I found last night?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I found a Dalgona Jamocha almond fudge, honey with chai, and root beer float blonde.
Okay.
So those will be going up on the spreadsheet this week, ladies. So if you want a Dalgona 16 in any of those colors, those just
this is a good one.
I like Dalgona too. So what I would recommend, ladies, if you're not in the Facebook group, please go over the Facebook group. Tell me if you're looking for something specifically, because chances are I can still get it from the clearance list, or for the clearance list at a discount for you, because sometimes even though things get discontinued, we can still get stock for it. Like there's still stock available for you at Beltress. So it does, just because it's discontinued doesn't mean I can't still get it. So and a lot of times I can get it on a discount. So
yeah, she does have a hidden stash, Lisa. I'm telling you. So we love I love beige linen blonde, and Terry was excited to find Lennox and milkshake blonde on the clearance list. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me go see.
Oh, they want to know what you have in beige linen.
Okay, so hold on.
And then Lisa, I'll write that down, and then when she's done looking, I'll have her look at that too.
Okay, so I will not part with Manhattan. Someone will have to pry it from my cold, dead hands in my grave. But there I have 4 more. So I have a Morgan. I have an Oxford, a Santa Monica, and a Tribeca. So if you're interested in any of those, please DM me and let me know, and I'll get you a link so that you can purchase them.
Okay. And then Lisa wants to know if you have any Cambridge and Caramel Blonde.
Let me see what I have. Well, why does it say I have no Caramel Blonde? I know I do. Let's see. Okay. No, the only Cambridge I have, Lisabeth, is Coolest Ash Brown.
Okay. And Tribeca was in beige linen, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want me to go through. So I've got Chicago, Cardiff, Catania. This is in caramel blonde. I have a Firenze, have a Granada, and I have the Lisbon. Oh, wait a minute. And I have an Oxford, and I have a Santa Barbara in caramel blonde.
Well, you went too fast for me.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, let me go back up. Okay. So in caramel blonde, there's Cardiff, Catania, Chicago, which is the one I just showed,
Mhm.
Firenze,
Mhm.
Granada, Lisbon, Oxford, Santa Barbara, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you have quite a bit left in caramel.
Well, I was. He said Beth is like. Put my human hair back on.
Oh, well, somebody wants to see Mac Latte. Do you have a Mac Latte handy?
Yeah. So, do you have any specific colors that you have in mind, Mary Elizabeth?
Well, Mac Latte in any what specific
Any
way?
style? In
Yeah.
any style. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, I was gonna say I have a Mac Latte, probably closer than you do, but it's in Barcelona that I cut the bangs on, and I did a terrible job. Oh, she says Madrid. Did you hear me, Karen? I don't think she heard me. Yeah, I love the ponytail. Madrid is just a great one for that. Super easy. If you want a ponytail just a little bit longer, Paris is pretty good too. And I think they discontinued Paris too, if I remember right. But I don't think Kieran has any of that in stock.
What did I miss?
Well, Mary said Madrid, and then Mary said she likes the ponytail, and I was just talking to her about it.
Oh, okay.
Terry wants to know, did you say you're going to list the beige linen blondes this week?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So Terry, they'll go up this week. And just check back on the spreadsheet and you can find them there. Okay, so I got a Manhattan in macadamia latte because I didn't know if you wanted short or long.
Yeah, so I tried to holler Madrid to you, but you didn't hear me.
I didn't. But this is Manhattan. It's a shorter style. Oh, great. I love this style. I love this style. This is gorgeous. It's one of my favorites. It's really similar to like Bradshaw, which is another one of my favorites. So this is Manhattan in the macadamia latte.
Hang on, Terry. Let me write that down. That way I can have her take care of it on the spreadsheet.
Yes. Yeah, we'll fix Louis.
And the funny thing is we went through all of that last night and somehow we missed that one.
You guys, we did like a kind of an audit to make sure that all the links and everything were working.
So, yeah, she's beautiful. Mac Latte is such a pretty color.
Ooh. Trying to get close so you can kind of see. But she's like a brown. I did a human hair in this color. So if you guys like Mac Latte, I did a human hair wig in her. I just have to get her up.
All right, I'm going to take this off.
So that is Manhattan in the Mac Latte. And we have, and then I brought something. I brought along, I brought something else because I know we were talking about this. We were talking about the Aberdeen.
Mm-hmm.
So I just brought one of the brunettes because I brought the dark brown with highlights. So you guys could take a look at her. Because she is, I've only got the 2 left. So should we talk about what we're planning to do, Karen?
Oh, you mean with the resale
Yeah.
live? Yeah, I don't even know how we're going to do this yet.
So
We
you
are
guys, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
said we are talking about doing a live where I guess we would have to do it like a Zoom or a Google Meet or something of that nature, where you guys could come on and you could show some wigs that you have that don't work for you, that you would like to sell, or even trade with somebody. And this is kind of your chance to get on and kind of show them off. And then what you do is if somebody's like, oh, I want that, you can then take it private and make the arrangements with them through DM or however you choose. I would suggest DMs. But we thought it might be kind of a neat thing to try and see if that works. We had talked about doing resale in the group, and I don't think that's the route we want to go, because there were a few people that brought up that, they want to just keep it like an intimate type of a group. They don't want there to be hard feelings between the women if something doesn't work out or things like that. I don't know. What do you guys think of this idea? I guess we would like to ask, because it's just something that we kind of, well, I put an inertia on my head last night, and Karen had a brilliant idea apparently. So
Hey, not all of my ideas are brilliant.
what was that about TikTok lives, Mary Beth? Or Lisa Beth? I'm sorry. Gosh, I should have my glasses on all the time. I can't read. You like the idea, Mary? I just thought we could try it. We're pretty small right now, so it wouldn't be like there's a lot of people or whatever. But I mean, if there's something that just doesn't work for you, it might work for somebody else. And sometimes that's easier than just, putting them listings. You like Tammy? Okay. All right. We'll look into that and we'll try and figure out. I don't know if it'll be next weekend or if it'll be the weekend after, but we'll make sure we put something in the group for that. And I know that Karen's still working on a resale platform, right? To go on the, that would go on the website. So, but that's still in the works. It takes forever.
Well, it's, software.
Yep.
So, so this is Aberdeen, and it's dark brown with highlights. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, Lisa just said we could do it on. That was TikTok, what she was talking about. TikTok lives, so we invite people to the live. So if people have TikTok, that would be great.
Would you guys like to do more TikTok lives? Would that be helpful? Yes, no.
Well, there's a lag.
I know, I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently. I'm not a patient person. I'm not. I need to be more patient.
I actually kind of, now that the curls kind of relaxed, I like it.
And Claire.
I like it. Yes, I have TikTok. Okay. And you feel free to reach out to either Karen or I if you don't have it, and maybe we can kind of look at a few different ways to do it. Either way, I like this way too. Okay.
Yeah.
So Chloe doesn't have TikTok, so okay.
Okay.
Maybe we do it this way to start and just see how it goes.
Yeah.
And then we can talk about other ways too.
And then we could do TikTok too. Maybe we could do both, right?
True. We can multi-stream.
We can totally multi-stream.
But can you multi-stream where other people join in?
So can't do that with StreamYard. I shouldn't say that. That is not true. What I could do is basically it's just sending you a link. I can have up to 2 other people on the stream. So we could rotate, like we could say, okay, who's got the next wig that they want to show, and then add them to the show, and then bring them in, and then rotate you guys throughout, so that you can show your wig, and then people can comment, I want that one, and then they could DM you, and then you could sell your wig. But that kind of gets you guys out there, and it gives you an opportunity to get to know your buyer and your seller a little bit better. So, is my whole concern with bringing the group, resell in the group, and I've always shared this concern with Karen, is that I've been an admin for many groups, and it scares me because I see scamming going on a lot. And so I've always been concerned about ladies because of that. So like my big concern is like, how can I keep you guys safe, but also allow you to like resell your wigs? So, because not every wig is going to work for you. It's just the way that it is. And it would be private.
Yeah. And Lisa, that was a good suggestion. And it's something we can certainly look into, as, we're just trying it. So I kind of would like to stick with where we can get, where everybody that is here right now can participate that wants to. And then we can talk about moving it to bigger, whatever. But I do like that it's private, that it's not a bunch of people and whatnot.
And sometimes I'm with you too, Karen. Sometimes I like the fact that we have a little smaller, more intimate group. I'm a little bit of an introvert, and when I get too many people around me, it's so much energy, and it's like, oh. And then of course, for those of you that don't know, I had a brain injury, and so sometimes it's like context switching for me. It's challenging.
You know what, Lisa? I think when we all just sort of assume that everybody does, but TikTok, I know that. So I have 3 boys in their 30s. One has TikTok, the other 2 don't. And you would think they're in their 30s, they would have it. My husband doesn't have it. I do, but I only have it because of the wig stuff.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it if I didn't have that. So.
Yeah. Yeah,
Lisa, I agree. I like that it's small. I like that we get to, because otherwise, when you're in them where the comments are going so fast and there's so many people throwing stuff at you, you can't, it's so hard to answer everything or to give people the time that they deserve. So
yeah, absolutely. And so the resale would be, it'd be about you guys, right? I like the fact that it's about them.
Yep. And and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I think it might be kind of fun to do every now and then,
Yeah. And it might not be something that we do, like maybe we do it once a month. But at least it gives you guys an opportunity to like either trade or maybe you're looking for something and you can't find it. And, I'm just trying to think like how we could get it so that you can say, hey, I've got this to trade or sell. And then people can jump on the live and go, okay, so-and-so had this, and I can see it on the live. And then I can kind of chat with them. Right. Yep. So maybe we do that like the day before. We just say, do you have anything to list on the live?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, that would be kind of nice because then people kind of have a little heads up about what's up there or out there anyways.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I used to think I was an extrovert back when I was younger, when you're drinking and you're, I'm not, I'm an introvert. Totally. I love people. Do not get me wrong, but I can only do so much. And then I have to go home into my space and kind of recoup.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There really isn't.
Right.
I was in healthcare for a long time, and I'll tell you what, that burned me out. because you had to be on all the time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I love the job, but
let's talk about training adults and learning and development and being in front of a classroom all day long. Yeah. Yeah, that was I was like, I've been training all day. I just need to go home and like hide under the duvet.
I just needed even when I was at home with my kids, my husband would come home and he knew he dropped everything and he took the 3 boys outside and did something with them or somewhere. So, and I made dinner during that time, but it was a half hour. I didn't have to talk to anybody. I
Yeah.
wasn't wiping noses. I was,
Right?
putting out fires. I just had a half hour of peace. And that's with my family. I needed a break even. So,
Oh, for
yeah.
sure. Yeah. Like I like to, when I do that, when I like that alone time, I go out into the garden and spend time in nature.
It is called much needed
Decompression.
decompression. Yes, it is.
Exactly, Lisa.
I think my husband is the only person that I can be with and we can be quiet and
Yeah.
we're perfect, and I don't feel the need to be on. I don't feel the need to entertain him. We get each other and it's kind of my safe space.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Right. Oh my gosh. So many of us are. Like it used to be like, oh, I'm an extrovert. And I'm like, it used to be, oh, you're an extrovert. And I'm like, I'm not.
I wanted to be when I was younger, but I realized that I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just not.
Yeah.
So,
Same here.
nothing wrong with it.
We're we're all good. Extroverts, introverts, it makes the world go round.
Yes, ma'am.
So I can kind of give you an update on where things are at on the resale site. So we have the domain for the Locks and Tops resale site. That has been obtained. We went, Karen and I had a long discussion about this, and I said, hey, what do you think about, well, the hurdle that we had was that your guys' payments would have had to go through my payment portal. And I really didn't want to do that. I don't want to be the go-between or middle person for any of you. I basically want to be able to provide a place where you can list your wigs and then you can accept payments like through PayPal or Venmo. So we had to
But it'll
kind
be
of,
private, right? It's not going to be a Facebook thing. It's where people go to a site, you
yeah,
have your wigs listed, and it's all done that way. It's not, you're not fighting with 50 million people on Facebook to
right.
sell
And
your
so
wigs.
you'll have your own account. It will be a place where you can track all of your wigs that you want to resell, and you can basically go in, list it, track it. You'll have your own like little admin page for all of your wigs that you want to list and sell. So, yeah, it'll be really great once it's complete. But as you know, I'm kind of busy. Karen's kind of busy. Yeah, we're busy girls. Yeah,
And
lots of
I'm no
great.
web designer. I leave that up to people that know what they're doing. Just
And the other thing that I will let you guys know about is we do have Aesthetica coming online. That will also be happening this week. And I'm going to try and finish up Tressallure and get that on. Probably not this week, but next week, Tressallure will be coming online as well.
So Tammy says, what about if you list them for resale from us for a credit to Locks and Tops with getting percentage of the sale? So like a consignment, is that what you're thinking?
Do you want to do consignment, Tammy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that something we could look into? Couldn't
We
we?
can definitely look into
Yeah.
that. I know there are other groups that do that. And they'll do like a consignment. But yeah, we can definitely look into that. If that's something that you guys are interested in,
Yeah.
definitely do that.
Yeah. Because there are a few other ones that do it. So
Yeah.
no, Tammy, we like that because I actually kind of considered it too, but I wasn't quite sure if people would go for that or how it would work. Sometimes people just don't want to do it. They just want to hear, this is what I want. Can you do this for me?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And there's so many things that we can do to help you guys and support you. If you have ideas, let us know. Like
Yeah, please.
we're happy to help. This is your community. A group text when you guys go live.
You know what, Mary? We were just talking about that. That would be really cool to do. I think we'll have to look into that because I think
there's got to be some technology that does that automatically.
Yeah, we'll look into that because I agree. I like that. I get those kind of texts from other ones when they go live, and I do appreciate that.
Yeah, because I'm sure there are people that miss it and go, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot they were having live today."
Yeah. Sometimes I forget we're doing live. I forget what day it is, so I get it.
I didn't know it was the first today. I was like, "Oh."
Well, right. I'm really looking forward to Fred going back to work because then I will know if it's a weekend or not because he will be home on the weekends, but not during the week. It's just totally confusing. I sometimes feel like, one more week. One more week. I love my husband, but I'm ready for him to go back to work.
Yeah. Yeah, we love them and then we love them more.
Oh, by the way, I have to tell you, and I'm going to do it here. So, we have been on the list for a puppy for a long time, and the breeding is supposed to take place this week. So, all fertility prayers and dances are welcome. We would appreciate it. We have been on this. I've been on this list for over a year. She doesn't breed very often, every 2 to 3 years. So I'm like,
so you are definitely going to get a new baby?
Yep, we're going to get a little golden retriever from a really, really, really nice litter coming up from a really, really, really good breeder. So we're super, super, super excited.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's our last dog. I told him, I said, we're both around 60. And I said, this is going to be the last one. They live 12, 15 years. We'll be 70, 75.
So when we're having lives, if you see Karen running back and forth,
the
camera, you don't know what she's doing.
But it'll be August before we can bring it home. So I already have 2 Goldens, Lisa. I just love them. They are just, they're so awesome. No, the puppy will be on when we get it, I'm sure. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Be like, here's the baby.
My baby. No, I'm super excited. I'll share pictures in the group and stuff once the puppies are born and we get pictures. I am just, there's a litter theme too. So if you guys know of any roadside attractions, so that's the litter theme. We have to do it. It's the kennel name and then a roadside attraction. I came up with one, House on the Rock, and we would call it Lloyd, Frank Lloyd Wright, if it's a boy. But I'm kind of stuck on a girl. So, yeah. And the more obscure, the better, actually.
Interesting.
I like boxers too, Lisa. I do. I just like all dogs. But there's something about our Goldens. We did rescue for a number of years, and I've probably had 8 to 10 Goldens through here. And then Sage got to a point where she didn't want to do it anymore, which is our other dog. And so we had to stop. But yeah, there's something about a Golden. We've had Cocker Spaniels, we've had Black Labs, but the Goldens really have our heart. They really do. So in August, when I'm being dragged around and I'm over here going,
you'll know
why. But I can't wait. I'm so excited. I had to share.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
I'll send you some fur and you can make me a wig in that color. How's that?
Okay. Oh, I always like so Bits. I always tell her she's got this pretty like golden coppery color,
Mm-hmm.
and when she stands out in the sun, you can see her. She just shimmers, right? And I always say I want a wig the color of my dog.
Oh, yeah. This might actually be close because it's going to be on the lighter side, I think.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, your
It's
hair.
not. It's not what they call cream, the white ones,
Mhm.
which is really just a variant in color. It's still a golden, and it's not going to be the darker red. It's going to be kind of the lighter shade. It looks like so.
Mhm.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm happy for you.
Yeah, thank you. My old lady is downstairs sleeping. She may still be here when this puppy comes, but we don't know. It's getting close.
Yeah. Oh.
13. She was 13 in November. So,
Well, we just pray that every day you have one more day with her.
yeah. She keeps me up at night by snoring, but you know what? I just leave her. She's fine.
Oh,
At least it's not Fred.
yeah.
But anyways, all right. Sorry, I had to share. I was so excited because we got word this morning that they were breeding this week. So
That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. I'm gonna get a new baby.
I know you need baby.
I have had dogs like almost my entire life.
We didn't. I didn't growing up. We had gerbils. Mom and Dad were allergic to cats and dogs, so we had gerbils. And as soon as I moved out, I got a cat. And then when we got our first house, I got a dog. So
yeah,
I haven't not had it. I have not. Now, how do I say this? I have not had a dog. Is that right? I have not had a dog since Fred and I got our first house.
Yeah.
So,
well, I grew up with one, like literally, like I have pictures of me in my stroller with our little Chihuahua sitting next to me in the stroller.
So my bio dad has Chihuahuas. He's got 3.
I love
They're cute.
Chihuahuas. Well, okay, so I'll share a story with you guys. So I don't know if I think I've told you, Karen, but when I was little, so Chi-Chi, our little Chihuahua, was like my mom. She followed me everywhere. She looked after me. She just was, because my mom would always say, Chi-Chi, watch Karen. And so she went everywhere with me. And I was young. I was like maybe 4 or 5. And one of the neighbors down the street, I kind of lived out in the rural, kind of out in the country. And they had just bought an attack dog. And my little Chihuahua was basically following me to make sure I made it across the street to my little friend's house. And I must have been 5 or 6. Anyway, I was young, I was little. And so I was like, okay, go home, baby, go home. And nope, she stood there and she waited. And then she saw the dog coming for me to attack me. It broke loose from the owner. And the dog was coming to attack me. And she ran right in between.
Oh, no.
She didn't make it. But I always say, if you ever wonder about a Chihuahua's heart, like, she saved my life.
Well, they say that those little dogs have like they are very protective.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Well, thankfully you had her.
Oh, gosh, right? Yeah. Very, very grateful for her. She's just a little angel. She was my little angel. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, every time I think about it, I start to tear up. So, I love my little dogs. I love them all.
Any other announcements? I think that's really it.
I think that's it. Yeah. Just look for the resale. If you guys have anything that you're looking for, any ideas, we're happy to hear them. Hi, my Beagle's mom.
Girls in my mind. Yeah, this is just real quick. This is Claire. This is a human hair from Locks and Tops. So she's gorgeous. No, and she is. I can't. Well, you can see I keep touching her and playing with her, and she wants. I think she wants to know what you're wearing.
Oh, so I'm wearing, actually, I have 2 Aberdeens left. This is dark brown with highlights. So this is Aberdeen with dark brown with highlights. Yeah. And she's on the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet is now on the website. So if you go under the clearance list up at the top on the menu, you can check out the clearance list at any time.
Yeah. Yes, you don't have to try and find it through the Facebook page. I think that's much easier.
Yeah.
So, all righty.
All right, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for all your wonderful ideas and for being with us. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us. And then we're happy to help any way we can. Don't forget to, if you're not already in the Facebook group, make sure to join us in the Locks and Tops Facebook private group. And we look forward to seeing you there.
All right, guys.
Next Monday.
Take care.
Take care, everyone. Be well.